Oh. Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Kicking It with Cruz. I am the host with the most, your boy. Hell, come on. Thank you. Shit, I swear to God. Every time I use this web camera from Facebook Live, I'm always afraid that that shit gonna cut off. After that one time, I was talking for an hour straight and wasn't recording. I can see that I am recording now. How are you folks doing this lovely Saturday on today's date, August 15th? Your boy Cruz. We are live on the speakerverse for the podcast, and we are live on Facebook Live. This your boy Cruz again. How are y'all? Now let's get it started. Yeah. What am I drinking? And it's funny, guys. I've always made it a point that when I do my podcast at home to always have a bet with me. When I first started doing this at home, I used to drink alcohol with certain guests. When I go to a certain guest house, I would drink alcohol. Y'all remember Tori? Yeah, me and her used to get fucked up. But I don't drink alcohol as much no more because I am on a weight loss journey. I am trying to be a little bit more healthier. Um, so I drink flavored drinks. Sometimes I tease y'all and think like, am I drinking alcohol? Am I not drinking alcohol? But a lot of time it's tea, some type of juice, or even water sometimes. Today we have Crystal Light. This is pink lemonade. Sugar free, by the way. Sugar free. Your boy is serious about that whole weight loss shit. Trust me. I am so serious about it. I don't know if some of y'all can tell looking at my face. Yeah, that I am seeing results. A lot of people that haven't seen me, like earlier this year, I visited a lot of friends who haven't seen me since last year, and they was like, "Damn, dude, you look smaller." I was like, "I appreciate that, thank you." As you can see, your boy got a cut. Yeah, yeah. I cut mine really low like this because my hair grows back really fast and really thick. Plus, it helps hide the grays, by the way. You know, it helps hide the grays. Some people say I have a shine, is bald, like Mr. Clean, but there's a little hair up there. It's just a low fade. You can see the line up and everything. It's just a low fade. Um, yeah, that's what we doing. Today is the Dream Cruise. Um, Dream Cruise weekend started yesterday. The whole weekend is going. Today's the official cruise, and but people is going to be cruising all weekend long. Um, if you haven't been to the Dream Cruise or don't know what the Dream Cruise is, the Dream Cruise is an event held in Michigan every year on Woodward Avenue, which is basically the divider of the east side and west side of Detroit and a lot of Michigan cities. It the Dream Cruise, since we are the Motor City, Detroit likes to celebrate classic cars because most people who live in Michigan love cars. We're the birthplace of cars. And so people like to bring out their old cars from the 50s, the 60s, 70s, 80s. Hell, shit, my car is damn near 16 years old. I can bring my car out. Some people bring new cars out. Some people bring souped up cars. Some people bring custom cars. You know, you just to show everybody has a good time, and people like to see people cars. So people will post up and watch the cars go by and look at all the custom designs and all the cool looking cars. Because most people in Michigan love cars. You know, it's basically what got us on the map. And at the cruise, there's a lot of things that goes on. There's a lot of events. There's like venues. There's concerts. There's Ford has a display of some of the newer cars. I think Chevy has newer cars. Well, General Motors. I mean, they have different exhibits, and there's like so much to do. It's like a huge, like 2-3 mile carnival with everybody and anybody can participate. Now they actually have I don't know if they still do it, like, because I haven't seen it, because we have several cruises. Woodward is the main cruise. The whole state comes out for that. But we have cruises on Gratiot. We have cruises on Telegraph. We have cruises on 8 Mile. Different car clubs have cruises. Different meet and groups. All summer long, we have. And if you ever come to Michigan, you will see this all summer long. You'll see meet and groups where people just pull up their classic cars with the hood up, and people can just come take a look, take photos, and admire. It's a really good time, and it's a lot of fun. But sometimes, I remember watching the cruise. They have a lane like roped off with cones that's only for the cruisers, only that's participating in the actual cruise, and you have to register your vehicle to participate, like what line you in, and everybody goes a certain in. But later years, I've seen they got rid of the cones, and they still what they use. They just let people just drive up and down, on all three lanes. And I can tell you like this: if you're driving, you got to get somewhere. Woo, that is so fucking slow. It is so slow. It's like if I have to work somewhere, like I remember a couple years ago, the Gratiot cruise, I had to go to work at Macomb Mall doing security, and to get to work almost took me 2 hours because that damn Gratiot cruise, like, oh my god, it took so long to get to work. But it was fun, and people was waving at me because they were looking at my car. I was like, "Oh, that's an old car. Oh, I'm like, I wave. Hey, how's it going?" But oh yeah, But think about going this year. I went a couple years back with met some friends, and we posted up on the island, um, in the middle. The little Michigan island. I love the Dream Cruise so much. I actually have a song called Dream Cruise. I played it several times. For the last 3 years, I've been wanting to go to the Dream Cruise and film shots and film myself at the Dream Cruise and edit it together to make an actual video for my song Dream Cruise. The song is like 2 years old, but the first year my mama got sick, so I really couldn't do that. The last year, things happened. Unfortunately, things happened. I wanted to do it this year, but like it's sad because I'm not really motivated to go because I don't want to go by myself. I was I was hoping my brother would come with me, but he's not here now anymore. So, um, I mean, I can still get footage. I mean, like I said, we have car shows all around. I can get footages of old classic cars and just compile it. But just something about being at the cruise is like a whole different nostalgia feeling. It's a good time for everybody. It's a safe, fun, free good time. You don't need to pay to enter the event. If you just want to post up somewhere and pull up a chair and just watch, it's a good time. It's a good way to kill time. A good way to pass time. It's a good way to enjoy yourself. But I just don't know if I want to go alone this year. For one, number two, it looks cloudy outside, but it's not supposed to rain, but it looks cloudy outside. Number three, parking to watch is so hard. If you don't get there early in the morning to get a space, it's gonna be hard. Like if I go now, I'll probably get there about 4 o'clock. It's gonna be crazy to find a space. I have to find some oblong space to park, and I'm like, I don't know. Do I actually want to go through the hassle? I I don't know. We'll see what I do. I am going to go see Super Troopers 3 sometime later on today because that came out, and I'm a big fan of the Super Troopers franchise. I'm a big fan of the Broken Lizard comedy group. I've watched mostly everything they did. I've watched uh, Beer Fest, Club Dread, Super Troopers 1 and 2. I even watched their show, their fire department show. I forgot what it was called. It was on Prime. It was a fire. There was firefighters. I watched most of those guys. Uh, they're actually really funny. I like watching. They have really good humor. It's hilarious. So I'm gonna check that out later on today. Um, yeah, it It's just enjoying the day. I got a little time left on speaker, so I'm going to play for y'all my actual Dream Cruise song and tell me if y'all like it. One, if you like it, awesome. Let's roll with it. It's on YouTube right now. Chris Cruz, Dream Cruise. I actually use, believe it or not, I use the Dream Cruise song I have is my own ringtone. It's a good way to market yourself, basically. If people ask me, "What's that song?" Oh, that's me. They be like, "That's you?" Yeah, that's me. So, I'm about to play it. Anybody got any pointers, any suggestions, or anybody that knows like of some places where I can record and get a video together, or if you want to be in a video, let me know. Here's Dream Cruise.
Chris Cruz. Yeah. I'm a Chevy rider, motor city driver, smoking on that itch that keep me higher. Real dude, east sider with a bad chick that's a rider. No need for me to hide her. She keep that thing right there beside her. I flip the script, call me MacGyver. I be in that wet like a diver. Nigga, you get your 10 from Walmart and your Hellcats from Myers.
Going to the Dream Cruise. We going to the Dream Cruise. We going to the Dream Cruise. We going to the Dream Cruise.
They got the Hellcats with the scat pack, spitting fat stacks. I remember the girls with the fat back. Got some drink in your backpack. Got no time for the haters. Got an Impala with some stations, yellow and purple like the Lakers. Dude tripped out of hurt. He must think he the Undertaker. We started at 8 Mile, now we down to 14. Detroit players on the scene. Cars looking so clean. That's why this cruise is a dream.
We going to the Dream Cruise. We going to the Dream Cruise.
Sorry guys, that's my fault.
The Dream Cruise. We going to the Dream Cruise.
Oh damn, the came out the house. He brought the caddy out. We know what that's about. He trying to make the girlie shout. So everybody show love of one another. The sound, we got it covered. Your windows will start to shudder from the sound of the bass. You can feel it in your face. I'm driving slow, got a nice pace. Man, this day is great.
We going to the Dream Cruise. We going to the Dream Cruise. We going to the Dream Cruise. We going to the Dream Cruise.
Yes, folks, that was Dream Cruise. That song is over 3 years old. I made the beat, I recorded it at home, and that's all me. I wrote it, recorded it. It's on me. It's available right now on YouTube. You can listen. And, it's on YouTube and it's on SoundCloud. You can download them both. You know my socials, Chris Cruz and everything. KRISKRUZ, Chris Cruz. Type in on YouTube, Dream Cruise, Chris Cruz, if you want to listen to it. Same thing on SoundCloud. Y'all can type that in, take a listen. If you like Dream Cruise, if you want to roll with your boy Cruz, bang that Dream Cruise. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this right. Yes! For once, I actually remembered which one it was and got it right. Like an actual professional fucking radio host. God damn it. Alright, I've had fun. We're about to be done on speaker. Ooh, a little spit. So, thank y'all for listening to your boy on the speaker verse. I'll be going for a couple more minutes live on Facebook. Thank y'all for listening. This is the speaker verse. I tell people all the time, download the app if you want to have your own podcast. It's only 15 minutes of time. There's effects on here that I don't even use. I should start using these. I have effects on my computer, so I use that. But thank y'all for listening on speaker and future guests in the future. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Love y'all. Peace. Okay. So like I usually say, the technical podcast part is done. So we are now on the vlogcast of Facebook. When you're live, you're live on the internet and you are doing a show. They call that a vlogcast. It's a podcast if you're on the radio, which I am actually on, the internet radio. I pre-record my podcast on the Speaker app, and then I post it. Once I get done editing it, I post it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, and Amazon, Spotify, and Apple Music. Yeah. So I am an actual legit podcaster. Problem is, I'm not getting paid for it. And that doesn't bother me. I do this because I like doing this. I've always wanted to be on the radio when I was a child. I still want to be on the radio. Like if someone picks me up and was like, "Hey man, we like how you talk. You want to be a professional radio host?" Fuck yeah. And that's why I started doing this. When I used to do this at Weedsville, it was so cool because they had everything already syndicated. They had syndicated through Apple. They was already good. It was an hour-long show, and I was actually in a building, and I could see outside. I had turntables hooked up. I had the microphone hooked up. Everything. It felt like I was actually on the radio for real. And I'm like, this was awesome. But then things started changing. The relationship with me and the owners of Weirdsville started getting kind of But I do respect them for what they did. I respect them for giving them an opportunity. I thank them for giving them an opportunity. I just decided to do all this on my own because I have the same equipment. All I needed to do was just find the app that they did, and I have the same exact equipment I can do it myself. That's why I encourage all of you guys, if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. I got people ask me all the time, how do you do the podcast? I'm like, either you can come on and we can talk, or, hit me up privately and I'll show you how to hook it up. I can show you how to make it work. The thing is about the podcast and vlogcast world is like, you got to be different. It's so many things about it. And so many people talk about guys that do podcasts because they just get on podcasts to bash women. That's why mine is more of a relaxed, chill vibe. We just chilling. I'm also promoting my music because I do music. And I also have no problem promoting other people, in their craft and what they do. I believe we all should help each other out. I say that all the time. If you got a chance to help each other, help each other. And I have recognized I do have a decent amount of fan base, and I love you all so much. I love anybody that tunes in every Saturday, no matter what time I do this, because I used to start off equally at 12 o'clock because that's how Weirdsville was, but I know how I am, my body schedule, I know all that. But I have promised y'all that no matter what, I will post a video, a podcast. I will post something once a week. If it's not on Saturday, if it's not at 12 o'clock, it's going to be once a week. You're going to see that. I said I was going to start doing double time, but I think still once a week, it's really good when people look forward to it. They look forward to me posting. I've actually, people told me that. People told me they look forward to seeing my podcast on Facebook Live. And what I've been doing now is I download it off of Facebook, and then I put it on YouTube. I try to go to YouTube Live, but it's not the same as Facebook Live where you guys can interact with me, because I'm not as big of a presence on YouTube as I am on Facebook. Right now, nobody's interacting with me, but y'all, if you've been watching my podcast, you see people come on and interact in the comments, and we talk, all that. I like that. I like that people can interact, and that I can pull people up and they can go live with me. Like if I don't have a co-host with me, if you want to ever be my co-host, I can pull you up on live, and we could talk on live. We don't have to be in the same room. So, and I have no problem talking about any subject. I always respect everybody's opinions. As long as you respect mine, as long as you're respectful, we have a good time. I love that. I love doing this. And I thank all y'all for watching. Well, I think I'm at episode 71 now. Or 70. I gotta look and see what the fucking episode I'm at right now. I think it's 71 or 72. Someone tell me. I don't know. But thank y'all. Y'all know my social medias. Y'all know Chris Cruz and everything. KRISKRUZ. Chris Cruz on Snapchat. Chris Cruz on Instagram. Chris Cruz on SoundCloud. Chris Cruz on YouTube. Chris Cruz on Twitter. See, I use social media for the reason it's supposed to be used. All my music is connected to one page. My personality online is Chris Cruz. Now, I do have a personal Facebook page. That's the one I'm podcasting on. I do have that. I was going to try something a little. Next week, I'm going to try something interesting. I am going to log into my music page and do the podcast live on my music page and then share it on my regular page. Now, there's some of y'all who follow my regular Chris Cruz page will still be able to see it and comment. But my Chris Cruz page is open to the public where I don't have to. So on this one, when I do this, damn it, when I do this one, I have to change it to the public can see it. So that means when I post it, it makes it available for the public. But originally, when I post it, it's only for my friends. Like my stuff I post is only for friends that see me. But when I'm on my Chris Cruz music page, that page is open. It is open to the public. And only thing I put on there is what I want the public to see. I want them to see what the artist, the producer, the DJ, Chris Cruz is doing. And yes, I am all that. I produce my own beats. I write my own lyrics. I make my own sounds. I have DJ and karaoke experience. I'm a professional with this. I've been paid. If you've been paid for a job you've done, congratulations. You are a professional. If you've been paid for the job you've done, if you've done several jobs, congratulations, you're a professional. I've been paid to do weddings. I've been paid to do karaoke. I've been paid to be a DJ. So, I am a professional. Some people think, oh, you need a license to be a professional. If you're getting paid to do a job, congratulations, you're a professional. No matter what it is. Y'all can take that how y'all want. Anyway, it has been fun. A good time. We've been rocking for 22 minutes. I think I'm going to keep my videos now short to under 30 minutes now. Unless I have co-hosts. If I have co-hosts, I'll go for like an hour if we need to. But I think I'll keep it under 30 minutes. You know, something simple, nice and packed. It's 15 minutes on the podcast and another 10 to 15 minutes extra of me talking on Facebook. Nice and condensed. You know, so when I repost it, people don't just have to be like, oh, this is some bullshit. Anyway, thank y'all for listening. I love all of y'all. Clap it up for y'all. Yeah. And then we blow that shit up. Y'all have a good one. Love you all. And peace.